So this is my I Forgive You. I call this story Fire, Fire, Smoke Detector. You'll understand. So I do maintenance at an apartment complex, and it's a 4-story building. On Christmas Eve, the sprinkler system the line had broke due to it freezing and burst, and water exploded at 4 in the morning, flooding that whole side of the building, which is a city block. It takes up a whole city block, right in the middle, all the way down. I get a call at 4 in the morning, I go over there. I'm about 10 minutes away, which is cool. And, oh shit. So the story where I'm leading to, I'm going to skip all the nonsense. That day, about 2 o'clock, I go down to the office, and I was told that this gal came down. She just had walked out of the office, said she's going to call the fire department if this isn't taken care of right away. Her smoke detector is crackling. And so I was pretty much right behind her. I go in there and I pull it out. I hear it crackling, and it's a 10-volt current. It's not going to shock anybody. It's not going to start any fires. So I leave her place. I go down and I come around this corner, and there's like 4 firemen there. 2 disappear in the stairs, and I said, "What are you doing here? Where are you going?" And they said, "What apartment?" And I said, "Well, I just came from there, and I'm holding the smoke detector." And he said, "Well, I gotta go anyway," and of course. And there was something different. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something was a little different about them. And I turn and look at the door that they come in, big glass windows and doors. And holy crap, I see the difference. There's a dozen of them at least. They've got helmets, jackets, pants, boots, axe, pry bar. They came loaded for bear. And I went and opened the door for them. I'm apologizing. Holy crap. She called the fire department, and they're here for an electrical fire. And it's the same guys that were here at 4 in the morning. And so I'm still holding on to this. So anyway, I ran into her later. I confronted her about this a couple of times, and I told her, I was in your place. You could have told me that you did this. She said that her friend had called. And I'm like, yeah, right. So your friend comes over to visit you and calls the fire department without even asking you if maybe that's what should be done or not. And she had told me earlier that day, that she works for a property management place managing property like this one. Well, she should know. And so I'm a bit upset about this. I told her, and she made all excuses. And after a couple of times of seeing her, I got over it, and I said, look, I'm not mad at you anymore. And I just forgive you. Forget about it. And then as I thought about doing this, I thought, have I really forgiven her? Because when I see her every once in a while, it crosses my mind. But I think it's hilarious, and I thought it was at the time as well. Why couldn't I just stick with that and go with it being funny and not be mad about it? It's not that big of a deal, and it makes for a great story. So I really do forgive her, and whatever residue I'll work on getting rid of. So when I see her, I'll just laugh. Your turn. Send us your video at iforgiveyou at myyahoo.com. Or contact us and we'll figure it out and we'll go from there. Next. Thank you.